Welcome, we've got some exciting Chelsea news for you, so stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest football updates. Chelsea's transfer window has taken a dramatic twist, one that no one saw coming. Nicolas Jackson, the 24-year-old striker who was on the verge of sealing a move to Bayern Munich, has found his future suddenly thrown into chaos. The deal was all but done. Jackson had landed in Munich, ready to undergo his medical tests, when the unexpected happened. Chelsea pulled the plug at the very last minute. The original agreement between the two European giants seemed straightforward. Bayern Munich were set to take Jackson on loan for a fee of around 15 million euros, with a purchase option worth a staggering 65 million euros in the summer of 2026. Both clubs had shaken hands on a verbal agreement, and Jackson himself was convinced the next chapter of his career lay in Germany. As Jackson touched down in Munich, optimism filled the air. The Senegalese forward was ready to don the Bayern shirt, undergo his medical, and finally be unveiled as the newest signing for the Bavarian champions. But in the blink of an eye, the entire scenario unraveled. Chelsea's management intervened with an urgent message to halt the medical process immediately and ordered Jackson to fly back to London without delay. The reason? A cruel twist of fate for Liam Delap. The young striker, who had been counted on by Enzo Maresca as the primary backup in Chelsea's attacking line, picked up a thigh injury during the clash against Fulham just days earlier. The setback is expected to keep him sidelined for 6 to 8 weeks, leaving the Blues without sufficient depth in their forward department. For Chelsea, it became a matter of necessity. Losing Delap meant they could not afford to part ways with Jackson, not even temporarily. Maresca, who has carefully built his squad to maintain balance across all competitions, reportedly pushed for Jackson to be retained, believing that without him the team's attacking options would be dangerously thin. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, were left reeling. Sporting director Max Eberl expressed deep disappointment, noting that Jackson was already in Munich and prepared to finalize everything. The sudden U-turn from Chelsea has not only disrupted Bayern's transfer plans but also left them scrambling for alternatives as the window edges closer to its conclusion. Jackson himself is said to be furious with the outcome. Close sources reveal that the striker feels betrayed and is determined to pursue a move away from Chelsea, regardless of this latest twist. His frustration has only grown after being told to pack his bags mid-process and return to London as though nothing had happened. The drama did not end there. Jackson's agent fueled the fire with a cryptic post on social media, writing, "The plane doesn't go backwards." A thinly veiled jab at Chelsea's decision, the statement reflects growing discontent behind the scenes. What happens next could spark even more tension between the player, his representatives, and the club that just hours earlier had nearly let him go. If you're a true Chelsea fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Chelsea. See you next time. See you soon.